Know that I got it made. Know that I got it made. Know that I got it made. I'm taking it back when rap was real back in the old days. Know that I got it made. Know that I got it made.
Greetings, YouTube. Line on I got you right here at the Green Thumb Gardening Channel, right here in Grove Zone 8B in Tifton, Georgia. And as you guys can see, YouTube, it is coming down here. YouTube, it is coming down. It has been coming down. It is predicted to continue to come down for the foreseeable future here. YouTube and all of that excess rain is beginning to affect a lot of our plants out here in our gardens here. Mainly, most of all, our Celeste fig tree out there, Mrs. Lori. You have a huge main crop fig out there, YouTube, that you have to go out and take off of that plant today. We would like to leave it out there for another day at least, but with the amount of rain we're getting, we don't want to run the risk of that fig splitting open or spoiling due to all the excess rain or dropping from the tree itself out there. So I'm going to brave this rain, YouTube. Take you guys out there in that rain with me, YouTube. Snatch that Celeste fig off of that fig tree out there. Bring it back up here on our front porch. Take a bite out of that fig and tell you guys exactly how good or not good our second main crop Celeste fig is right here and right now, YouTube. And again, it has been raining, it has been raining, it has been raining, and all this excess water and rain may indeed affect the flavor and the sugar level in this fig out here on this tree, YouTube. But nonetheless, we're gonna get out here and get it before the rain actually splits it open and causes it to drop from our tree. You guys can hear that thunder in the background. It's been doing that for the past several days here now, YouTube. And without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get out here in this rain, get a little wet, YouTube. Get this harvest done and get back up there on our porch where it's actually dry at. But YouTube, take a look at how huge, how massively huge our second main crop Celeste fig is here on our Celeste fig tree, Mrs. Lori. Mrs. Lori, you're doing fantastically well out here for us, and we could not possibly be more pleased by what we see in your fruit production during your first season. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and remove this fig from this fig tree. Get it over here on our porch and show you guys what it looks like. I did damage it a little bit during the harvest. I brushed it up against the trunk of the tree and kind of scarred the skin on it a little bit, YouTube, but nonetheless, this is indeed, YouTube, indeed a huge, huge fig, as you guys can see. That thing is plump. As always, we have that honey dripping out of the bottom on our figs. I'm gonna have to actually take this guy in the house, rinse it off for you guys right quick, and I'll bring it right back out here. I'm gonna take a bite of this Celeste fig for you guys and tell you guys exactly how good or not good our second Celeste fig from our Celeste fig to Mrs. Lori is. Hang tight, YouTube. Alright, YouTube, we're back. We're gonna split this fig open for you guys right now and show you what it looks like on the inside. And then we're gonna take a bite of our second main crop Celeste fig from our Celeste fig tree, Mrs. Lori. Take a look at that, YouTube. Isn't that stunning? That thing is completely ripe on the inside. Got a nice deep red color there. You can see how juicy it is, YouTube. I'm gonna take a bite of this fig for you guys right now and tell you guys exactly how good or not good our second main crop Celeste fig from our Celeste fig to Mrs. Lori is. Hang tight, YouTube. Lord have mercy. That is good, YouTube. I'm kind of shocked and I'm amazed that it's actually this sweet, despite the fact that we've gotten so much rain here at the Green Thumb Gardening Channel over the past several days, YouTube. But I could have actually picked a more better time to harvest this fig. It's juicy, it's sweet, it's delicious, and I can't possibly be more pleased by the fruit production in our Celeste fig tree, Mrs. Lori out there at the Wildings Land. Thanks for watching, YouTube. And if indeed you currently are watching this video and not already subscribed to the Green Thumb Gardening channel, please indeed take this moment to press that subscribe button beneath this video, that like button, that notification button, and be sure, YouTube, be sure to share the video with your friends and family as well. Yeah. Harvesting and tasting our second main crop, Celeste fig, from our Celeste fig tree, Mrs. Lori. Thanks for watching, YouTube.
Now that I got it made. Now that I got it made, now that I got it made, I'm taking it back when rap was real back in the old days. Now that I got it made, now that I got it made, I'm taking it back when rap was real back in the old days. Do you remember this? We call it old school. I'm talking about when rap was real, there was no auto-tunes. You had to really sing, you had to really rap in order to get them up out the seats and make their hands clap. But now it's auto-tunes on everybody's voice you hear. No message mumble rapping, they ain't even speaking clear. But I won't ever change, I keep it old school. They let me in the game and now I make my own rules. Now that I got it made, now that I got it made, now that I got it made. I'm taking it back when rap was real back in the old days. This one for real rappers, artists like Tupac. He made the whole world feeling before he got shot. This one for real rappers, artists like Biggie Smalls. He reached the world with his music and he touched us all. This one for real rappers, artists like Eazy-E. I miss you, homie, and I know you smiling out at me. This one for real singles, artists like Marvin Gaye. Didn't need no auto-tune to sing, just let the music play. Know that I got it made. Know that I got it made. Know that I got it made.